guys, welcome back to GSA Forever. That was Ariana Grande Break Free featuring Zedd, and Zedd does not sing at all. He's like David Guetta, he's a DJ. So, yesterday, as you guys know, I only shot one, video, which was the new kid. Yeah, the chapter was called I Swear I Never Used Him. And, Zach's mom and Zach were introduced again. And then, so, yeah, this is the last paragraph of I Swear I Never Used Him. So, this is where Daniel, leaves, this is after Daniel leaves Zach's room. I don't really love Zach, not that much anymore. I mean, I don't feel anything at all for him when we're apart. But to be honest, I'm still shy as fuck and I get butterflies when I'm with him. I still can't talk to him no matter how much I want to. I don't know why I don't know why I think he used me. I just couldn't tell him. My mind and body wouldn't let me. Once I got back to Drake's room, I sat down and held his hand. What did he want? He asked. I shook my head, nothing. Daniel, tell me, he demanded. He just asked why I thought he used me, I replied. Did he say or do anything else? I asked. I shook my head. Drake said, fine. I stood up and kissed him. I don't know why, but I feel guilty about something. Chapter 23. Don't make him live a lie. Daniel's point of view. Both Drake and Zach are out of the hospital now, and I have been for about a week. And they have been out for about a week. But I was alone in my room listening to music. Drake's mom made him go with her to Colorado to see relatives for the weekend. Now I have absolutely nothing to do and no one to talk to. Though I do love daydreaming. It's a great thing to do, though, sometimes. I do it too much, then I run out of new things to daydream about. And it's all boring, but it's not that hard to put something new in my mind. My phone vibrates. So, I pick it up and read the text. Hey, wanna come over? It said. It was from Zach. Well, I didn't have anything else better to do, so why the fuck not? Sure, I replied. I sighed, turned off the music, shoved my phone and my headphones into my pocket, then stumbled outside and then picked up my bike out of the garage and started my 3-mile journey to Zach's house while listening to music. I saw Zach waiting on the steps on his patio. I dropped my bike in the grass. Hey, come on, Zeke greeted as I followed him and signed up to his room. The first thing he did after closing his bedroom was pull me into a hug. I hugged him back, putting my head on his shoulder. I missed you, he said. I missed you too, Zach, I replied. Zach lightly set me down on his bed and sat down next to me. I looked down. It felt so awkward. Well, it almost always felt awkward with Zach. He put a hand under my chin and lifted my head and turned it toward him. He planted a kiss on my lips, then unzipped my sweatshirt and slipped it off. Zeke started kissing me while slowly pushing me back down on his bed and got on top of me without breaking the kiss. I returned it all and let him do this. He slipped his tongue into my mouth and his hand under my shirt. He broke his kiss and took his shirt off, then ran both his hands up mine and took it off. He kissed my neck a few times, then slowly down my body to my pants. He undid my pants and pulled them off. He put his hand on his pants, so I undid them and pulled them off. He pretty much then ripped my boxer briefs off and threw them on the floor along with everything else. He took my dick and started to rub it slowly, and by the minute he went faster and faster and faster. Then I started to breathe faster. Then a little moan escaped me when Zach put my dick in his mouth. Zeke flipped me around and lifted my ass a bit. He got behind me. He grabbed some lube and rubbed down his ass. Rubbed down my ass. Fuck, it's cold, I whispered. I'll warm it up, Zach said with a chuckle. I felt him get inside me. I dropped my head on the pillow. He thrusted harder and faster. I let out moans. He kept going faster and faster. I moaned louder. About 5 minutes later, Zach pulled out quickly and flipped me over and came on my chest. Then he flopped over next to me, trying to catch his breath. I grabbed some tissues and wiped the cum off my chest. Zach giggled a little and kissed my cheek. I turned my head towards him, and he put his lips against mine. I returned the kiss and pressed my body up against his. He broke the kiss and played with my hair for a few seconds. Then I got up and put on my boxers, my pants on, and I did the same. I was about to put my shirt back on, but Zach stopped me. Whoa, hold up. You don't need to put everything back on, he said, walking towards me. He ran his hands down my chest and placed them on my sides. He looked at my nipple and sucked my neck, and I ran my finger through his hair. God. Zach pulled away, and I dropped my arms. He put his head on the he had his hands on the side of my face and kissed my nose. Okay, you should go. Your mom will be back. My mom will be back in a minute now, he said. And now I put my shirt on. I gave Zach one last hug, which lasted 2 or 3 minutes. I walked outside and got my bike and started on my way home. I started to think about Drake. I couldn't wait to see him again. Then I remembered I just had sex with Zach. What? Why? Yeah, I'm the biggest idiot. Yeah, I won the biggest idiot award. What am I gonna do? I can't tell him. But I'm the worst fucking person to ever keep a secret. I just can't do it. I need to spill my guts to someone. I can't just hold it in. Maybe I could tell Evan. He knows everything about me anyways, and he could keep a secret pretty fucking well. So Drake won't have to know, but I hate keeping secrets from him, mostly because it makes me feel untrustworthy, unfaithful, unloyal, and I can't take it. Fucking hell, what am I supposed to do? Calm down, you still got the rest of today and tomorrow to think about this. Everything will be okay. No, it fucking won't. My relationship with Drake is going to end. I actually don't know, because I haven't read the story for I don't know how long. It's been a while. 9 minutes. I started to cry, so I stopped and put my head in my arms. I can't fucking handle it. I got off my bike and sat down on the grass on the side of the road, keeping my head buried in my arms. After a few minutes, I looked up and refocused my eyes. I stayed sitting a bit to make sure I'd be okay. Or at least the rest of the bike way home. Our car pulled over a few feet away from me. I got a little scared. Someone hopped down and ran over to me. I was too scared to move, but once they slid down on their knees in front of me, I saw perfectly who it was. Evan? Daniel, what are you doing? Are you okay? He asked. I'm fine, for now at least. What's wrong? He asked. I'll tell you later, I replied. Okay, come on, let me take you home, he said. He helped me up and put my bike in the back of his trunk. He sat in the back seat with me, and his mom got all concerned. Are you alright? She asked. I'm fine, I replied. There was silence until Evan shot his head towards me. Don't tell me, he said. What? You went to Zach's, didn't you? There's no reason you would bike all the way here. He said, I just looked down. We'll talk about this later, he said. Who's Zach? My mom asked. Someone replied, That's specific. That's specific, she said. Yeah, he replied. I giggled a little, Evan. Can we go to Daniel's for a while? I'll call when you can come pick me up, Evan asked. Sure, my mom replied. We got to the house 2 minutes later, and Evan hopped out, and I got my bike. We just went inside. Then we just left it outside, and we went inside, up to my room. Evan closed the door and looked at me with disappointment. Well, you're a huge help to make me feel better, I said. Why, he asked. I don't know, I replied. I sighed and sat down on my bed and put my hands in my hand. You were all worried about not being able to trust Drake, but now he can't trust you, he said. I started to cry. I don't know why everything is my fault. I'm sorry, I choked out. Don't say that to me. Try to make it up to Drake, he said. Please don't tell him, I begged. Why? So he can live with a lie, he asked. I sobbed even harder. I never seemed him so pissy. It's scary. Fuck, I'm sorry. I care about you. I really do, and I know you really love Drake, 'cause you can get all awkward and shy when he's around you. I know you'll be ripped to shreds if he leaves you, but you but I don't want to keep any secrets from him. I'm sure you don't either. You're scared. I can tell. But you brought this upon yourself. I won't tell him if you don't want me to, but you're gonna have to. Don't make him live a lie, okay? Evan said as he sat down next to me and wrapped his arms around me. I nodded and put my head on his shoulder. But how do I tell him? I asked. I don't know, honestly. But why did he even do it? He asked. I don't know, I was just bored and he texted me asking me if I wanted to come over, so I did, I admitted. I don't know what else to say, but do you want me to stay for a while? Maybe sleep over so you don't have to think too much about it? Yes, I nodded, so we played some music, and I tried to fall asleep without crying myself into it. That's Don't Make Him Live a Lie. Oh, so here is a note, apparently from the author. Sadly, I may not be updating for a while because my computer is a bitch and it won't let me use Google Drive. But I can just update on here. No, I can't. The way I update stories, it just wouldn't work here because it takes me a fuck long time to update a story. So I never usually finish a chapter in a day, so I won't forget about it here. But if it still doesn't work by next month, then I'll use this. I don't want to be gone for too long. But spoiler alert, a new chapter will be coming soon. Maybe even 2. I'm not sure how one of them is gonna come in, but I have a plan for the other. I'm not really sure when this will happen though. But yeah, sorry for the pause and updating, but I won't forget about the story, I promise. So just hang in there. See you soon. So yeah, chapter... I'm trying to think what chapter is this. Chapter 24, please tell me it's not true. So that's the next chapter. I will see you guys tomorrow for chapter 24, please tell me it's not true, and chapter 32, the end of my stepbrother, the finale. Yeah, so, and until next time, gays, okay? Just ask the GSA. Mwah!